Mom's still toiling away in her lab. Hey! You want something? Sure, just let me know.
Yo,
Yeah.
this is Juice in the afterlife. I just want to say fuck you.
This kid's an idiot.
It's just me and Mom living here. I bet his arm would be a lot better if he'd been able to eat a sensu bean.
Oh man, they didn't show this nigga get losing his arm, bro. That's so whack. How are they not gonna show this nigga losing his arm? That's crazy.
I don't know if I have what it takes to be as strong as Gohan.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
I want more than anything to stop the androids. But what if I can't do it? They look simple enough to beat. They look simple enough to beat. Take that, Masenko! Take that, Masenko!
Let's go.
They look simple enough to beat.
Let's go.
They look simple enough to beat. Gohan.
Good, you're here. Let's get started with... Huh? What's with the long face?
Gohan. Your arm. Are you okay?
Yeah. It's gonna take some getting used to, though. Oh, I get it. So that's why you seem so upset, Trunks.
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it, man. It's in the past, so no use thinking about it now. Besides, I'm just grateful I only lost an arm.
Yeah.
But
Okay. If your head's not completely in this, then this is no time to be training.
no, I can still train with you.
Relax. It's okay. Sometimes a warrior has to refocus. You know what? I've got an idea. What do you say we go catch us some fish? Sound good?
Okay?
Another Red Ribbon Army drone has shown up. Don't let it find you.
You want to go fishing? Where exactly?
Let's see. There's an island near West City with a lighthouse on it. That ought to be a good spot.
Right.
I sure hope there aren't any people near that drone.
Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever gone fishing with anyone before.
Oh, that makes sense. Vegeta wasn't around when you were old enough to start.
Yeah. Did my father fish?
Not sure. I've never seen him do it. Honestly, I can't really picture him sitting patiently waiting for a bite.
Oh yeah, good point.
When I was a kid, my dad showed me how to fish. He'd use his tail. He'd dip it in the water like a makeshift fishing rod. It totally worked, too. Pretty cool.
He had a tail?
Oh, right, Trunks. I forgot. You probably don't know about that, huh? Saiyans, well, at least pure-blooded ones, are all born with tails. I actually used to have one too, but it's gone now.
So, do you think I'll eventually grow one then?
Huh. Let's find out.
Hey, what do you mean, let's find out?
Yeah, that's crazy. Trunks never had a tail.
This area should be safe for now.
Bro.
The other drone should be deactivated now.
I barely made it. Oh,
The hood needs to see
They
that.
look simple enough
Can't
to beat.
Trunks with the tail though.
looks like the other drones have stopped moving.
Okay, now the androids won't be drawn here.
Whoa, this looks pretty good. They look simple enough to beat.
Good. Made it just in the nick of time. Okay, now the androids won't be drawn here.
I barely made it. Oh. Looks like the other drones have stopped moving. Thank goodness. I was able to destroy it.
Yeah.
I can feel power surging through me.
The goods.
There's so much energy in this.
let's fly around for a little bit.
They look simple enough to beat.
Finally.
No, I'm not gonna make it. That takes care of the leader. Thank goodness. I was able to destroy it.
This game is being dumb. I have to push it. God.
Okay, now the androids won't be drawn here.
That takes care of the leader. Thank goodness. I was able to destroy it.
Oh wait, hold up. I got it. Yeah.
I can feel power surging through me. I can feel power surging through me. There's so much energy in this.
Cool little fly, you feel me? Chill, chill, you feel me? Chill vibes.
I can feel power surging through me.
Dang, that's a good color.
There's so much energy in this.
That's a good color.
They look simple enough to beat. Thank goodness. I was able to destroy it.
Good. Made it just in the nick of time.
Thank goodness. I was able to destroy it.
Yo, hostile. Yeah, Trunks is definitely cool.
Looks like the other drones have stopped moving.
Have you ever watched Tokyo Revengers? Dang, that's it. Trash.
Okay, now the androids won't be drawn here.
Nah. Yeah, see that just came back. I started watching that a while ago on Vinland Saga. Their new season just dropped. I gotta get on that.
Good. Made it just in the nick of time. Okay, now the androids won't be drawn here. That takes care of the command drone.
I barely made it. Oh. I can feel power surging through me.
The goods. Back at the start. You gotta get on at Tokyo Revengers and Vinland Saga. Newer type shows.
The androids made a real mess of this place.
Ah! Hey! Hey! That should be a good spot for us. You know how to fish, Trunks?
Yeah, I think so.
While we're here, how about a little competition? The one who catches the most fish wins.
You're hostile.
What? No way! Wait a sec. I definitely can't beat you in a fight, but I think I
Yeah,
might
that's
actually
straight.
be able to beat
Do you
you in a fishing
remember that
competition.
Twitch account, Juice's hairline?
Good. Then that settles it. Don't let me down, Trunks.
I got
I'm
a
ready
story
for
time
ya.
for you.
I'm not gonna lose.
Let's see. Where should I fish first?
Yeah, so she was never my shorty
Seems
shorty,
Gohan's already looking for a spot.
but we was linking up, right? Fact of the matter is, we linked up. Shorty blocks me on every social media site there is. She blocked me on everything. Mind you, hostile. Me and her, we've been friends for years. But I've knew her since high school. Nah, I've known her since middle school, like 7th, 8th grade. That's how long we known each other for, 7th, 8th grade. I don't know, I guess she got too emotional. I don't get it.
This looks like a keeper.
I don't know, hostile. Your guess is as good as mine. She got a lot going on though, so I can't really blame her. But still, like, you've been friends for mad long, and you gonna let that get in the way? Crazy, man. Female is something else. Yo, nigga, look this way. You crazy? Yeah, she blocked me on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. I'll be missing something, man. I might be.
This looks like a keeper.
But yeah, she really wanted a relationship, but I couldn't give her that. That's basically the gist of it, really. She wanted something more, and I wasn't on that timing, but still, like, bro, we've been friends for mad long, and you gonna block me for that? And, like, even if she unblocks and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I was bugging, like, the damage is done. Like, dang, you really blocked me for real. Like, I'm the only bad guy in this.
All right, I did it. I wonder how Gohan's doing.
Crazy, bruh. Very, very crazy.
Wow, you caught a lot, Gohan.
And I got this girl from Maryland that now she goes to school in
Let's
Maryland.
count them up.
We talk every now and then.
I think you caught more.
All right, I beat you.
She was out here now right now.
Way
She's
to go,
back
Trunks.
in Maryland.
You might be a
She
better
faced-
fisherman
that
than
is
my
what
dad.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's very wild. But yeah, I
So,
got
what
this
should we
girl
do
in
with all the
Maryland.
fish?
I don't know
We
about
talk
you,
every now
but
and
I'm
then,
pretty
but I
hungry.
like her, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's
but
cook them.
We haven't hung out since summer. That's how time me and her actually saw each other in the summer, bro. Early summer too. So just think about that. So probably like 6
I
months.
think I ate too much.
6 months plus I haven't seen her.
We did fish up a
Crazy.
lot, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did.
So yeah, that's basically my life
Is
right
something
now.
wrong?
No, just glad to see you're back to your old self.
Oh. Thanks. of your way to make me feel better. Sorry if I
But I got this girl I work with.
I didn't go out of my way at
I
all.
was trying to raise her up,
Think
but
of
I
this
guess
as
I'm just
just
not him
another
for
part
real.
of your training.
I'm really not him.
Huh? You mean
I'm not who I think I
catching
am,
fish and
gang.
eating them?
Yeah, God, I know.
Totally.
Like, I could tell she
It's
likes
part of the
me.
turtle school teachings.
Well, her life's pretty hectic.
ones
Like,
my
she was
dad
always
learned
busy
from
when
Master
she was
Roshi.
home. Always busy.
According
she
to
was
him,
babysitter
you
and
should
stuff.
be moving, learning, playing,
Tough, man.
eating, and resting every day.
This wasn't our time.
He'd always say
was
that
not our
enjoying
time.
life is part of one's training too.
Oh, okay.
Maybe one day.
That sounds like good advice.
Training you makes me nostalgic. It takes me back to a time when Piccolo trained me when I was a kid. Back then, though, I thought I was training with a monster. He was so ruthless. Seriously, it felt like a year and a half of pure torture. Actually, if I remember correctly, I was training to help save Earth from Vegeta and the other Saiyan jerk Nappa that came with him.
Seriously? You had to go through all of that because of my father? I'm so sorry.
Like, I'm literally blocked. I'm
You
not.
know,
I'm
It
literally
is pretty
blocked.
strange to think
But
I'm
I can
training
see
the
her
son of a
messages
guy
is
who
on
once
D&D.
tried to
Like, I'm
destroy the
blocked for
planet.
her. That joint's
Long
not
time
even
before he
delivered,
trained me,
gang.
Piccolo
not
supposedly fought my
delivered.
dad as his mortal enemy. Weird how fate works, isn't it?
Yeah, it brings people together. Like us.
Exactly. And all of those
This is a
people,
good scene, though,
my
for
dad,
sure.
yours,
Definitely a
and
good
everyone
scene.
else, they live on in you now, Trunks.
Gohan.
That's why it's so important that you stay alive. And I'll keep training you to make sure you stay that way. If anyone's gonna bring peace, it's you. You're our last hope. Don't worry. You'll surpass me in no time.
I promise I won't let you down.
Good. We'll get stronger together. And we'll make sure our world is safe again. Right, Trunks?
Right!
Piccolo sacrificed himself to protect me back then. I was too young to understand. But now I know what he felt in that moment. You're the last warrior alive who can do this, Trunks. It's all up to you. I'm afraid you're our last hope.
Trunks, you are the
The
last
people
hope.
of this world are going to count on you to protect them when the time comes. But I believe in you with all of my heart.
Yeah, man, crazy.
You can do this, Trunks.
A few days later, Trunks and Gohan's training reaches a fever pitch.
Get angry. Angrier.
No! Why can't I turn into a Super Saiyan?
You're almost there, Trunks. It's not easy. My dad and I struggled to become Super Saiyans too. It's like I said before. Rage triggers the transformation. True rage. Thinking about Piccolo, Krillin, and everyone else dying, I was devastated with grief. It upset me so much that I was overcome with anger. And it was then that I became a Super Saiyan. You've got Vegeta's Royal Saiyan blood coursing through your veins. You're going to become a Super Saiyan. I know it. Believe in yourself.
If you say so.
All right. That's enough Super Saiyan training for now. Let's spar.
Okay, let's do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Come at me with all you've got.
Right.
If you can't fight me while I'm at a disadvantage, then you've got no hope of beating the androids.
I know.
Yeah, but why isn't my key going on?
You're holding back on me, aren't you?
No, I'm not, I swear.
I'm not that injured. Why would you even need to hold back? Understand?
Right.
If you really get it, then prove it. Go all out.
Sure.
What's wrong? Is this your best?
Nigga.
Coming at you full force! Okay, good. Now, punish your opponent when their guard is down.
I can't pull my punches just because he's injured.
Watch your opponent carefully. Fight me as if I'm an
I can't
android.
even do nothing.
Oh no!
This nigga is on my ass. Just kill me, bro. Please, just kill me. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Here it comes! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my lord, bro. I'm getting so annoyed.
Good, Trunks. That's how you do it.
I'm still not on your level, Gohan.
Coming at you full force.
Ridiculous, bro.
Come at me with all you've got.
Right.
If you can't fight me while I'm at a disadvantage, then
Nigga.
you've got no hope of beating the androids.
I know. Take that,
Nigga, yeah.
What's wrong? Is this your best?
It's on now.
You're holding back on me, aren't you?
No, I'm not, I swear.
I'm not that injured. Why would you even need to hold back? Understand?
Right.
If you really get it, then prove it. Go all out.
Sure.
I'm dodging, bro.
Your defense needs a lot of work. Okay, good. Now, punish your opponent when their guard is down.
About to quit, man.
I can't pull my punches just because he's injured.
Fight me as if I'm an android.
can't even charge up, though.
What? Oh no! Oh no!
It was cheating.
Oh no!
Just kill me, bro.
Oh no! What? Oh no!
Why am I not dead yet?
Oh no! What?
I'm tired of getting clipped, bro. This game is tripping. Alright, that's the last time, nigga.
Come at me with all you've got.
Right.
If you can't fight me while I'm at a disadvantage, then you've got no hope of beating the androids.
I know. It's on now.
What's wrong? Is this your best?
Dog shit.
You're holding back on me, aren't you?
No, I'm not, I swear.
I'm not that injured. Why would you even need to hold back? Understand?
Right.
If you really get it, then prove it. Go all out.
This shit is dying, bro.
Your defense needs a lot of work.
Like, no cap is ever do this shit to me, bro. Lock in.
Watch your opponent carefully. Okay, good. Now, punish your opponent when their guard is down.
I can't pull my punches just because he's injured.
Fight me as if I'm an android.
Oh my god, bro. Every freaking time.
Good, Trunks. That's how you do it.
I'm still not on your level, Gohan. Oh no!
But you're getting better.
I have to be better than you. Better than the
Nigga, are you
androids.
kidding me, bro?
Take that, Masako! Take that, Masako! Coming at you full force!
Well done. That was great.
Game is strict.
Thank you.
You're a lot stronger than you were before.
Yeah. If only I could become a Super Saiyan, though.
You will. You just need something to help trigger the transformation.
The city!
It's the androids. They finally found their way here. This is it. Ah!
Gohan, are you sure you're okay?
I'm worried. I might not be able to keep Trunks safe this time. Trunks, stay here, got it? Do not follow me.
No! If you're going, then I'm going too. You said it yourself. I'm a lot stronger now.
Trunks, you're underestimating how hard this fight'll be.
I promise I won't drag you down. I want to help you fight them.
I get it. Fine, Trunks. Let's go.
Okay.
Trunks, you're humanity's last hope. If both of us die, then there won't be a single warrior left to protect the planet. As the only one left who's capable of ending this nightmare in a few years' time, you have to survive. I'm sorry, Trunks.
You are humanity's last hope.
I might not be able to stop the androids, but if you were around, I'd be distracted. As long as I know you're alive and safe, I can give it my all.
The music,
I feel energized now.
that's how you know it's about to get.
There!
That's how you know it's about to get real. It's about to get real.
Give it a rest, would you, 17? We've already killed almost everyone here. We should head somewhere where tons and tons of people are hiding. It would be way more fun.
Why are you in such a rush? Let's just try to enjoy ourselves. If we wipe out all of humanity now, then the fun ends and we've got nothing left to do, right?
Yeah, little nigga, hold up. Hold up, nigga. Android 17
So
is definitely
Gohan,
tough. That's
back
my
for
bad.
more, huh?
No more running away. We're gonna kill you this time.
I won't die. Even if you destroy my body. I'll live on in someone who'll become stronger than me. And he will be the one to stop you once and for all. Let's do this, you freaks!
Hey, no need to get so worked up, though. Don't worry, we'll make this quick.
Yeah, we've grown tired of playing with you.
We'll fight you.
Hit him, nigga.
the little runt you brought last time. You humans sure do go down easy.
It's none of your business, jerk.
Where's all the macho hero attitude gone? Choke on this.
Look at you, you're a mess.
I was hoping we could have at least a little more fun with you.
Ready to call it quits?
You're weak. Extremely weak.
What the heck is going on? I think my game just bugged. I am mad.
Look at you, Gohan. You're really
Just
putting in
backing
some
up.
work.
Go ahead, mock me while you can.
Yeah, I think my game's bugging.
Damn, you're a real pain in the ass.
I'm going to finally rid this world of you two.
Damn you!
Yeah. Hold that. Yeah. My game's bugged. Oh, never mind. She's fighting now. God. Let's go. He was moonwalking on God. Finally. I guess you're the main appetizer. Okay, oh, she's not playing. I'm so confused, bro. She's not fighting now.
What? You're planning on winning all by your lonesome?
I'm more than enough to beat you.
Man, you're a real bad loser. You know that? You're done. Give it up.
The only one who's done is you.
Didn't we tell you we're gonna kill you this time?
Yeah, bro.
You two are history. You hear me?
This is ridiculous.
Where'd he get all this power?
That's fire. Oh God, they was just sitting there. What in the world? Super easy W.
Whoops. Psych.
Dude said whoops, say.
I feel awful for having to disappoint you like this, but we've only been fighting at half our full power.
You're not going anywhere, Gohan.
Dang, part 2?
I'm out of energy. What?
You gonna give up or what? You should.
Guess you don't have it in you to fight back anymore.
Huh? What?
Come on, you've got to have more in you than that.
Dang, my boy's going on sad, man.
Bring it on already. You said you were going to defeat us, right?
Energy. No energy.
It's cute you're trying so hard. Let's go.
There's nowhere to...
I'm not letting you go anywhere.
My boy's getting tortured right now. Sheesh, man. R.I.P. Gohan. That's my guy. I finna do you dirty, gang. Stay doing my boy dirty. Face it like a champion. Yes, sir. Face it like a champion, gang. Yeah. We ain't going out like no sucker. Hey, you gonna die, but we going out with a bang, though. Can't go all night with no sucker. Sheesh, man. Alright, babe. Lord have mercy.
You have to survive. You're our last hope.
Sheesh, man. That's tough. R.I.P. to go.
Gohan.
Trunks. You are our last hope.
I can't sense him. I can't sense his energy. Gohan! Gohan. Something's not right. Where are you,
Man, this makes me
Gohan?
so not even gonna lie to you.
Gohan. Gohan. Gohan! Can you hear me? This happened because I'm weak. He was trying to protect me.
Man, this makes me sad, man.
Is that him?
R.I.P. The scene is classic right here, man.
Gohan? Gohan. No, Gohan. Please, no. This can't be real.
Rest in peace.
Trunks had finally become a Super Saiyan. However, the transformation came at a great cost. 3 years have
That boy
passed.
Fleeto.
As the only warrior left to stand against the
boy's
android
fit as
menace,
fuck.
Trunks continued his training, hoping to one day avenge Gohan and the others. Holding on to hope. End of the android apocalypse.
Uh-oh. We ain't done yet.
I'm back, Mom.
Welcome home, Trunks. How was your training?
You won't believe it. I feel like I'm finally making some real headway. I might actually be as strong as Gohan was back then.
Good. You definitely look pretty confident. But don't let your guard
Yeah, this
down.
is the Trunks I was looking
Right.
for. This
I know.
Trunks right here.
Well, you can never be too safe. Oh, that's right. Oh, it won't be much longer until the time machine is finished. What kind of a response is that? This is a time machine we're talking about. A time machine.
I know. I'm really impressed with what you've done.
Once it's ready to go, you'll be able to head to the past and meet Goku, Gohan's father. You've probably heard of him, and give him his heart medication. With Goku alive and able to fight, something ought to change. Then you can head back to the moment when the androids arrive to help with the fight. Oh, and gather some useful intel for me. I can then use that information to figure out their weaknesses and exploit them here in our time.
But no matter how much I travel to the past, our world won't go back to the way it was. All the people we've lost, they won't come back, will they?
Probably not, no.
Right. That means my father and Gohan will still be gone. But I should be strong enough to stop the androids now. I shouldn't have to go to the past.
Oh, that reminds me, Trunks. There's something I need you to do for me.
Really?
Us?
What's that?
Something
think
small.
freaky all
Should
the
be a pretty
time,
simple thing.
But not later in the
Remember
night
how I
get
told you the time machine's almost complete?
very
Well,
emotional.
I actually
I'd
don't have
say.
enough of what I need for a super important, really critical part. Could you help me out?
Sure, I can do that. Where can I find what you need?
Mount Paozu. You know where Chi-Chi's, Gohan's house is. You know how to get there, right?
Oh. Yeah, I do.
Unfortunately, I don't remember the exact spot where you can find the materials. Maybe try asking Chi-Chi or the Ox King.
It's been a little while since I've seen them, so I could see how they're doing while I'm at it.
Good. That's my boy. If they need anything, make sure to help them out, okay?
Sure.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here's what I need you to bring back for me. Thanks.
Got it. I'll see you later. First, I'd better go talk to Chi-Chi.
Oh, that's a fire image right there. That's fire. Trunks with the big drip. Well, I have burning attack? Where? Oh, I'm blind. I don't even see that. Alright, Hostile, what you think? Keep playing, or do I hop on Xenoverse 2 with my guy? It's up to you, because you the only one here. My boy, he wants to run Xenoverse. Xenoverse 2, or I keep it thugging. Xenoverse 2, or we keep it pushing? Your choice. Wrong with the homie? I say less. Dang, man, I'm trying to figure something out.
Genius!
Well, I don't.
Brother in arms.
Gohan, I'll put everything you've taught me to good use. It won't go to waste. I promise you that.
I couldn't be prouder of you, Trunks. Keep it up.
Why? Yeah, no, it's fine like that. Alright.